Welcome back. Let's continue this 2006 Pride FC Collection set. And the card I'm going to show first is a big boy, something I've been after for quite a while. I finally got it. Card number 97, Yoshida versus Gracie. This was their rematch at Shockwave, and that was on 12/31/2003. The first match, it was kind of a controversial match where the ref stopped it. Gracie never quit. He never was out, but the ref stopped it. So that was in August of 2002. So this was about a year and 4 months later, something like that. At the big Shockwave event, always at the end of the year, they had the big event, their biggest event of the year. And there's a little bit of controversy in this one too, because, well, Yoshida claimed that he was injured, or some other people claimed he was injured during the tournament of 2003, the Grand Prix, where it was like 2 months earlier, he fought Vanderlei. He maybe had some injuries, so he took a month off, so maybe he had less training for this, but in my view, I think he got spooked. He got spooked, people, when Gracie didn't have the gi top on. That really messed with Yoshida. Took away a lot of his game plan, I think. And in this fight, there was a lot of 50-50 leg work. There was a lot of 50-50 leg work with Yoshida standing up. You can kind of see this position in this card. There's a lot of that going on. But later on in the match, Gracie took control, pounded Yoshida out. He threatened him with rear naked chokes. He dominated. The way it was set up was, it was you either win by knockout, tap out, corner throws in the towel. There's no judges. It was guaranteed draw after 2 10-minute rounds. So that's it for that card. This is a big card for me. I've had a lot of big cards for baseball, vintage baseball, which I used to collect, and I think this one tops it. Even though I had more valuable cards, this one's a bigger card for me. Anyways, I got a few more I'm going to show this second episode. How about Yoshida again? In the 2003 Grand Prix I was talking about against Vanderlei Silva. This is card 65. And I remember being very nervous during this fight. And I thought Silva may lose. Yoshida, he controlled a lot of that fight. And it was really close. Yoshida was on top a lot. He threatened submissions. And I was a huge Silva fan, so I was really worried. But the judges gave Silva the victory, and he moved on, and he eventually won the tournament. And I sent this in not too long ago. I was hoping for a 10. I thought I was going to get 10, but got the 9. I'm actually really surprised I got the 9. I thought maybe a 9.5. That is a stunner of a card. That is really nice condition. Next, Cyborg. Cyborg is card 11. He went 1-1 in Pride. He did have a really long career. He fought 19 years. He fought in Strikeforce, Pancrase, Bellator, World Victory Road, IVC, Jungle Fight. It goes on. Like, I think he was like 21-18, something like that. So he had a winning record, but he had a really tough fight schedule. He fought a lot of good guys. So there's Cyborg, and he was married to, what's her name? Cyborg. Wasn't there 2 cyborgs married to each other? Let's see, who else do we got? I got notes, so I'm trying to turn the page. Mark Coleman. Oops, there we go. Card 50, base Mark Coleman. Got the 10. Hey! Yeah, Beautiful card. He won the 2000 Grand Prix. He beat Igor Vovchanchyn in the championship match. And he went 8-5 in Pride. And that's counting the Takada fight, which we all know what happened there. He lost to Fedor twice. I know he lost to Mirko. He damn near killed Alan Goez with knees. And let's see, he won 3 tournament championships, 2 in UFC, 1 in Pride. He won the UFC Heavyweight Championship. And he was just one of those guys back in the day where you're like, how the hell is somebody going to beat this guy? Well, I learned my lesson after about 20 years or so. There's always someone. That's just the way it is. There's always someone. If Khabib would have fought longer, he would have lost to somebody. Anyways, that's going to do it. Probably next week we'll have another episode. Later.